Hey everybody, and welcome to the Wolfe Pit. Hey, today is Labor Day, and we're going to do an 8-pound Boston butt on our 22-inch Weber kettle. And I already have my coals all piled up over here. I got some apple wood mixed in there. I don't have them lit yet. We'll get to that step next, but I have an ice cold butt right out of the fridge. We're going to go ahead and rub this down with some Wolfe Rub Original. Alright, we got our meat all rubbed down, and we're going to go ahead and light our coals now. Today we're using cowboy lump and apple wood, and we have some pretty big chunks of lump in here today, and that's good for slow smoking, especially on a smaller grill. So we're going to go ahead and get these lit up. Let that sit there for about 30 seconds. Just enough to get the coals slowly lit. Alright, we have our coals lit, and I went ahead and added a piece of apple wood right to the hot coals. And what this method does is it allows you to control your temperatures on the way up, especially on a kettle. They're a little bit more difficult to control versus on a smoker or WSM. And also with the cold meat, the colder the meat when you first start it, the lower the heat and the smoke, you get a better smoke penetration and a better smoke ring if it's important to you. It's not really important to me, but I just like doing it because I think it's pretty. So anyway, we're going to put our lid on here and let this go for 9 to 12 hours, and we'll be back. Alright, here we are at 3 hours into the cook, and as you can tell, we still have plenty of fuel left. Let's zoom in over here. Plenty of wood. Butt's getting a nice color to it. So we're at 3 hours, so we have at least another 6 to 9 hours to go, depending on how fast this one cooks. Alright, here we are at the 7-hour mark, and our meat is at 175. So we're going to go ahead and leave it on the grill until it gets tender. We're not going to go by temp, we're just using temp as a guide. And right now I can still feel a lot of pushback on the meat. It's not tender yet, so regardless of what the temperatures say. So we're going to go ahead and leave it on here for probably another hour and a half, 2 hours. And just give an idea about how much charcoal we've used. This is still the original charcoal that we started off with. Haven't added any more charcoal or any more wood. Over to the left there's one little piece of apple wood left. All the other wood's burnt up. And we still got enough wood to go for probably another 2 or 3 hours, actually. So we're going to put the lid back on here and let this finish. All right, here's our pork butt after 9 hours of cooking, and the 325 degree range, between 300 and 350 degrees, so we'll call it 325. 9 hours on the grill, and then about an hour rapid full rest. We're going to go ahead and pull this apart. See, it's plenty tender. Nice little smoke ring. Alright, it's time to go ahead and build our pulled pork sandwich. Get a big glob of pulled pork, put it on here. Top that with a little bit of slaw. Here's my favorite way of eating pulled pork sandwiches, with a little bit of Texas Pete on top. And there we go. There's our pulled pork sandwich with Wolfe Rub Original and homemade coleslaw. Go ahead and top this off. Give that a bite. Here we go. Get the smoke, the sweet, the heat, the creaminess from the coleslaw. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.